A value indicates the regard for a thing, situation, or attitude which, for my own reason, is esteemed or prized by me.
How do I recognize the relevance of values in my daily life?
For that, I must examine my thinking process and the criteria that I apply in evaluating the worth of a value. In this thinking process, I observe conflicts in my mind.
These conflicts are born because I have not assimilated the moral, ethical, and the spiritual values which have been traditionally passed on to me by the elders. I want others to speak truth to me, so truth speaking is a standard for me.
I do not want others to lie to me, so non-truth speaking is a non-standard for me.
Scriptures confirm truth speaking as good behavior.
Scriptures condemn non-truth speaking as a bad behavior.
Such ethical standards are natural and universal. There may be some cultural variations in degree or emphasis, but the basic standards have a certain universality.
There are situations where what is considered ethical becomes unethical, depending upon the context. My values are universal in content, but relative and situational, based on how I apply them. For example, for me, the value of speaking truth should be consistent and absolute when applied to others. However, my own words may be less consistent and quite relative to the situation. This is because the general value of speaking truth has not been fully assimilated by me as a personal value. I have split the general value of speaking truth into two halves: personal value for what I expect from others and an obligatory value for what I expect from myself. I meticulously observe the personal value. However, the obligatory value of my speaking truth is subject to compromise. This failure to meet a value puts me in conflict with myself. I create a seed of guilt which leads to sleeplessness, fear, regret, and a sense of failure. By speaking a lie, I create a split, a division between the know-all I and the doer I. I am not integrated. I have divided myself into an ideal know-all who values one course of action and the actual doer who does something else. When I am split, I cannot fully enjoy anything.
The same is true for my situational choices for other general values such as non-injury, humility, charitableness, etc. For the expression of a value to become spontaneous for me, I must discover its value in my personal life. Then, with these assimilated ethical values, life becomes very simple. No conflicts cloud the mind. These values enhance the quality of life, whatever one's activities may be. Thus, when the value of these values is understood, one sees that these attitudes have the highest personal value.